Hello, we're here at Seamless and I'm here with Ibrahim.
Yeah, thank you so
Nice
much.
to meet you.
Nice to meet
Where
you
are you
too.
from?
I'm from Sudan.
Sudan.
Yeah,
Welcome.
yeah,
And you're based in Dubai now?
yeah. I'm in Dubai in
Amazing.
Ajman. The company
Amazing.
is located in Ajman.
How are you finding the conference?
The Seamless is really is big event, and it's not difficult for me to find because like it's everywhere in social media, and the management it did well, so
Yeah,
they
it's a
make
big
it
one.
easier for everybody to find. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Is this your first Seamless?
yeah. It's first
Yeah.
time for me
Mine
here.
also, actually. It's the
Yeah,
same.
thank you.
So, tell me, what's your business about? And introduce me to
Our business is like technology company, software company. We doing like web development and social media management,
Yes.
and we do as the same like mobile application for startup companies.
Okay.
So, and we have beside this we have as you see, we do digital marketing. In digital marketing, we have SEO, search engine optimization,
Yes.
and we do Google Ads, and we do email marketing, and we
Yes.
do Google listing profile as well for startup companies.
So you're saying your niche is within the startup ecosystem. That's great. Do you have any other niches or any other industries you'd like to sort of work with, or anyone you, in particular, you'd like to work with in this field?
In this field, like mostly that we're targeting, like you mean the companies that we supposed to target, right?
Yeah.
It's like startup companies. So there is many companies that they start new, and they don't have an opportunity for them to run their business digitally, like in digital marketing. So in this case, we find this company, we're trying to help our startup companies as well. So, and the companies that we're targeting, that they are really a small business,
Yeah.
we're helping them by we reduce the
The workload of
yeah.
kind of all the other things while they're managing a business, you're helping them
Yes,
manage the back end, get them
yes,
online,
yes.
make sure they're the number one spot on Google.
Yes, that's why
Yeah.
we put it some budget that is work out with small companies,
Yeah.
and sometimes we do giving away, like we do for the one that who win, we give free website to build for your business, so you have to share.
Yeah.
So if you get win, you have free website. So
Oh, so
we
you have a
try.
competition going
Yes,
on right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Is there like a hashtag or
Yeah,
an
even
yeah?
hashtag. Yeah, even for you, you can
Yeah?
you can
Oh,
apply.
I
Yeah,
would like to enter it. Yeah,
yeah, you
I'll
can have
definitely-
free website. Yeah,
I would love that actually. I spent so long trying to get around WordPress, and I don't, I, you know, my expertise is in the cameras and stuff, but the digital marketing side, last
Yeah.
month I've just been trying to do it myself.
it takes time. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Like especially WordPress is not something difficult,
Yeah.
but it takes time for you to do your first project in order to understand it.
Of course, yeah. And once you get your head around a little bit,
Yeah,
then you kind of know what people, you get into. So you design the websites,
Yeah.
and then you also help the publishing and
yeah.
the marketing, make sure it gets.
Yes.
Do you do any sort of social media or anything like this as well?
Yeah,
Marketing?
we have social media.
Yeah.
We have our social media platform. Like we use Facebook. Probably like Facebook is very huge community we have.
Yeah.
Like 60,000 of followers, and we have LinkedIn, and we have Instagram, and we have Twitter.
Yeah.
All this social media is really active, and we have very good digital marketing, social media management. We manage it very well. So all of it
Amazing.
under the name of Zad Al Amal.
Zara Hamid.
Yes,
That's the
Zad
name
Al
of it.
Amal is our company, as you see. Zad Al Amal, the name of,
Uh-huh.
and this is the logo. We worked a lot in this logo to
Yeah.
make it as unique and modern logo.
I like it.
Yeah, so you
It's
see,
easy and,
it really is like it's modern. We
Yeah,
work a
it's
lot on it.
Yeah.
Our team, they did a lot, yeah.
And Zada Hamal, is that, does it stand for anything, or is it someone's name?
No, it's that like I think it's like we figured out. I supposed to have seriously, there is a bug an image behind the name.
Uh-huh.
So I supposed to have a son name is that, but like I don't have it. Then my company is my son.
It's your baby, yeah?
Yeah, it's my baby. So that's why I put it.
Nice. Have you got any other conferences lined up, or are you going anywhere else?
Yeah, we have like
location?
thank God, like the company is new, but really it's like is in the UAE. I mean, especially is like
It's
the
growing.
name is big.
Yeah, yeah.
And in the world, around the world, we have many communication. Another companies they call us. They need to have a partnership. Now his company is growing. So
That's good. So you're seeing the active
Yes.
like it's like planting a seed and then watching it bloom. You know, it's great.
Yeah,
It's good.
now it's growing. Like we're having like we're supposed to attend on. We have another event on 4 of June.
Yeah.
I think it's online a big event, and we have another some small meeting with different companies.
Yeah.
We're supposed to attend it so that we can find out how we can do collaboration with the other companies.
And I can find out where you're going to be at on your Instagram page.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. On mostly that people they contact us from LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Okay.
Yes. LinkedIn.
Nice.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, pleasure meeting you, Akram.
Yeah, nice to meet you
Thank
too,
you.
and thank you so much. I appreciate
Appreciate
your time you're spending standing in front of Zad Al Amal. Hopefully, that next time when you come, you find it a big company, and it's
We'll build a big pavilion for you.
yes, and
With
you
the
have free
cameras as well.
website for you, and for your business. Okay.
Amazing. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you so much.
we're live at Seamless.
Hi, Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Christina.
too. Yes,
Yes.
two Chris.
Two Chris's. Nice to see you. And where are you from?
Italy.
Italy. Nice.
Yes,
And you
yes.
flew all the way from Italy.
Yes, we established here with our companies.
So you established
yes,
here now?
yes.
How many years have you been here for?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
nice. How are you enjoying Seamless?
We know the power of this startup village to meet investors, but even agencies or clients. We work with influencer marketing, and for us it's very important to
Show
stay
face,
in the
we're
Seamless
here.
and in the conference. So yes,
Yeah,
yes,
cool.
yes.
Nice. So you've been here for 3 days already?
Yeah,
It's last day now. Cool. Yeah, tell us a bit about your Starflare. Yes,
Starflare is an influencer marketing platform powered with AI. So we are the first with AI, and we match the best influencer with the brand. So we have two ways: one for creators and one for companies. Creators have their application, so can see the campaign, apply to the campaign, and manager can create the campaign and do continue and do a lot of campaigns. So manage the payment, manage all the process of the campaign.
Okay, so it's all. So you're connecting with influencers and helping. So if I'm within a certain niche, for example, I need someone like within, let's say, the broadcast sector, you know, and you will find me the influencer who's perhaps got the deal with Sony. Yeah. Okay, and
exactly. Yes,
wow.
you can join in our platform, create your campaign, set your goals, your needs, your category, your budget, and our AI generate for you the right result of influencers. So we create for you an ads. Influencers see in their app these ads, can apply, and you can select what influencer you prefer and run the campaign with this influencer.
So a branding campaign within that influencer's page, and is it cross-platform as well? Is it like Instagram or
all social media platforms? Yeah. And then we give you a report, so you can see as a company or agencies all the results of the campaign.
Cool. And is this like a subscription basis, or can you do this?
Now we are the wait list for this version with AI, so companies or agencies can join in the wait list and be the first to try this AI system.
Nice, amazing. And are you looking to go to any other conferences this year? Have you got anything lined up?
Of course, after Seamless, we want to join in STEP conference. Every conference in tech, in the AI, and in marketing, we try to do. Yes, of course.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you.
Amazing. And we're live. Hello, Lucas.
Hello,
How are you
hello.
doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing well. It's coming to the end of the conference now, so we're feeling a bit like,
Relaxed,
Yeah,
yeah.
relaxed, chilled, kind of getting into the spirit of being in front of the camera rather than behind the camera.
Right.
But this isn't about me, it's about you. So
Thank you.
tell us, Lucas, what brings you to Seamless?
Yeah, so our company is called Expert Slides, and we are a Microsoft partner, so we work together with them to establish a plugin for PowerPoint, so users can create presentations significantly faster. That's our goal. And significantly better looking, of course.
So it's a plugin that goes into Microsoft, and
Right.
are you affiliated with Microsoft? Or?
No, we are not. We are not part of Microsoft. We are in the partner program, so to say. Of them.
Wow! So you're a partner with Microsoft in
Yes,
that program.
exactly. So
Amazing.
we are in the official app source. That's like the app store of Microsoft, and you can also find us on their website. And yeah, that's what we.
Brilliant. So the market, you're keynote speakers. So it's more like the people that are, because keynote speaking is a big thing now. Like people love TED talks. People love to talk on stage.
Right.
Like one of the things like from the background of a broadcast like background was that people get in their PowerPoint on the screen fast enough. Like,
Yes,
I
yes.
I always found like people were like you're waiting around for people to plug their laptop in and all this stuff. So exactly what is the app that you have and how does it work within the ecosystem of PowerPoint?
Yeah. So basically, it is before you, of course, have the keynote. We are not a live presentation tool. We are for the design process.
Okay.
This is our USP, so to say. So you install it, and it gives you inspirations for templates. We have images in there, 10 million assets in total. We have icons in there. We also have an AI which kind of creates the presentation for you.
Wow.
So you just give it for example, a word or
Yep.
a sentence or whatever, and it will make a complete presentation out of it. There's a lot of German engineering in the background going on, of course, but
I mean, the efficiency is real, right?
the efficiency is real. Yeah, so we have over 30 prompts to then get the final results. So 30 AI prompts. That's what we have.
I'm still trying to get my head around prompts and what best to ask. So what kind of prompts would you ask within your app?
Yeah, so the idea is, of course, to have the most efficient way to do a presentation. So we basically, when you type in a sentence, it says something like, expand on that idea. So that's the sort of the first prompt. So we want more information about what's in there. Then we say, summarize it in a way it makes sense for a presentation. This is like a very short form of it. Of course, it's like much more. And then split it into 3 bullet points for your PowerPoint, which you can use in a presentation. And then it kind of does that step by step by step for 30 prompts. And in the end, you actually have a very, very neat looking slide, because then you have the information ready and we provide our own models, our own AI models with the design, and we combine the information with the designs, and then sort of they melt together. That's all.
And in terms of like different industries, because I've done a lot of presentations, worked with people presenting.
Yeah.
And I know, like, for example, the medical industry, the pharmaceutical industry is quite big on the actual words of what the drug is, for example.
Yes.
And so does your AI work within different industries and recognizes different, like, doctor names? Like, I don't know what somebody like, what the elbow, I know what an elbow is, but I don't know what a medical term for is an elbow.
Right.
Are your AI, does it do anything like that where it recognizes?
So these terms are definitely included in the AI, so it knows all that. You can't believe what AI knows. Right now we are in a stage of the internet where the internet is not big enough. We need more information to feed those AIs, because ChatGPT and all these big tools, Google, they scan the entire internet, so they know every single word. What has to be done with every AI model you use right now in the year 2024 is that you actually double check all the information. We tell that also to our customers. There is no AI on the market right now which includes 100% accuracy.
That's 100% foolproof, yeah.
So always double check. We will implement an update soon, in 8 weeks approximately, which includes sources. So you actually see where the information comes from.
That's good.
Which makes it much easier to double check,
Yeah.
because then you have the source right away.
Amazing. Sounds like good things to come.
Good things are coming, yeah.
I might have to download this app, and I've got some case studies I need to write up, especially after doing this. Put it in a PowerPoint presentation and hopefully present it to someone one day.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for your time, Luca.
Thank you for the interview. Thanks, yeah.
No? Do I look pregnant? We don't want rumors going out. I'm not. I'm just kidding. We're going live. Oh, shit. أنا جولة. هاي طلعة.
Hello, we're at Seamless
Yes, we are.
on the best stand. Wow.
The most
This
colorful one, at least.
is the first thing
sure.
that got me, actually. Thank you for welcoming us on your stand. Yeah,
Thank you
tell us
for
a little
having
bit
us. Tell us who we are. So we are Esoteric Agency, an agency purely focused on social first, creative. So we focus a lot on production, creating cool content, younger content. We do have some clients that are more on the B2B front. So we do have corporate side as well. But I mean, this is who we are. We're fun, we're young, we're trying to create real social
Love it.
content. And every once in a while we have a corporate account here and there that want us to act a little more profesh.
Exactly. I mean, you got to mix up the corporate with the creativity and trying to make corporate fun.
Please everyone.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
what's your company called?
Esoteric Agency. Esoteric. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
What does
John-
that mean?
Do you want to know?
Yeah,
so
I need some help here.
it was, I started this agency during lockdown,
Okay.
or the idea of it started during
Yeah.
lockdown. And I was like, okay, I want to name an agency, but like agency names are pretty basic. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, what am I going to name it? I need to come up with something that's weird, literally.
Mm-hmm.
So I Googled a word that not everyone knows. And like I got a few definitions. So esoteric is basically only understood by a small group of people.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be like a little niche club, basically. So you'll only
Yeah.
understand its value if you've basically worked with us. So
It's
that was where it
the-
came from. At least that's how it started.
The exclusive club. I like it.
There you go. And
Yeah.
you've got people saying esoteric, ezo. I mean, it's actually it's one of the. We have a lot of fun because every time we meet someone new, the way they say our name is hilarious, and I love it. And I think at least we stand out.
And you haven't got it obviously like showing on here as well, which is quite great. Actually.
It's outside.
It's out there.
It's on the banners outside.
So, what's the sort of plan? Like short form content, it's great.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like if I was a web streaming business, which I am,
Yeah.
how would you help like approach? Or how do I approach you, and how does it work out? Like how do we contact you?
In terms of like if we were to do social for you guys, or if
Yeah.
we want to promote you guys.
Yeah.
So ideally what we do is we have a sit down. You tell us about what you guys are trying to achieve, who you are, what you want to do online, how you want to be positioned.
Yeah.
And then honestly, it's a team effort. I think one of the most successful relationships are the one where it's a collaboration between you and the client, where we don't just come and tell you this is what you need to do. It's actually more of a team effort. So the first thing we do is usually do a workshop with the client, try to understand who they are, what they want to do, and then we go and we build a strategy. So for you guys, it would be how do we create short form content. So basically based on this interview, I'd snap the funny parts or the parts that would capture the attention, put it with like a stay tuned, or I mean you surprised me with it being live, cheers. But usually if you want to like teaser it or something like that, we definitely build that as well. Ultimately it's all about understanding how you want to be positioned and who your audiences are, and then how can we create content to speak to that audience. And I think we do that really well because like I mentioned earlier, we have like clients that are very corporate-y, which have a very corporate tone of voice, and then we have clients that allow us to have a lot of fun, and we do all these TikTok trends and the sillier type of content for. And I think ultimately, as long as you're aligned with your client on what you want to deliver and what their expectations are, it's all it is. Because we are an extended arm of your business,
Yes,
basically.
yes. So you not only film the content, the short form content, but you also help manage it as well?
So we do the full execution from A to Z. So we would come to you with a strategy, tell you, okay, this is what we want to do. Once we're aligned on the strategy, we'll go into content creation, whether that be in-house, so static, design, motion graphics, CGI, or whatever it may be. Or if we need to go outside and shoot for you guys, if we need to shoot like videography, photography, we do that as well, also in-house. So we build the content.
Yeah.
Once we do the content, we'll do the bilingual copywriting, or if it's English only, then that. And then we go scheduling, posting, community management, and at the end of every month, we do reporting. And then when you do the reports, the idea is that you actually take that data and the analysis, whether it be on the organic front or the paid front. We also do paid. Forgot to mention that. There you go, me promoting me. But yeah, so basically we take the results and then we try to actually do recommendations that you can actually implement. Because it's very easy to say, oh, you need to spend more money. Like everyone's going to tell you spend more money. I'd love for you to spend more money. That's great. But that's not actually a solution. So you have to actually understand basically which of your videos perform best, why. And usually, you know this, the more you feature people, the more it's like to create conversation. And a lot of our scope for clients is basically they'll have the static content or the content that we create in-house, which obviously does not have the human element. And then there's a scope where it's like TikTok or Reels and so on. And you'll always see that Reels and TikToks perform better because it features humans. So it's as how can we make you relatable to people? How can we get people to buy into your brand without telling them buy me? And that's I think where we do things differently in terms of sales.
So what's like the sort of typical lifespan of like a client relationship you have with someone? Like, do you conceptualize the idea and it becoming a reality on social media?
Depends, because there are like smaller ideas and there's smaller like day-to-day posts that we kind of do turn around pretty quickly, and then there's the more extravagant like campaign ideas that would require execution and like months of planning when it's bigger.
Nice.
But I think in terms of once we sign, when can we kind of work, we do a 1-week onboarding between workshops. So obviously some brands have multiple brands or branches that you have to go visit. So it's like to get yourself familiarized with the brand. Once you feel you understand it and you've had that workshop with the brand to understand what they're thinking, you go back to office and you take a week to build a strategy. And that strategy is supposed to be the summary of everything that you've learned in that week, whether it be through visiting branches or whether it be just sitting with the team. Once the strategy is ready, sorry,
It's okay.
we take that strategy and then we come back and present it. What you'll see is usually it's a summary of everything that we've discussed, but might be still some points that we might go back and forth on. Once we are aligned, we go into content creation. So that's kind of our workflow. We love to say we have everything ready 1 month in advance, but realistically, there's a lot of changes, so we like to work on 2 weeks calendars at a time. Obviously, everything ad hoc, like when the rains happened, obviously we had to be a lot more reactive. When it's Eid, all these like celebration things, sometimes you have to be more reactive too. But otherwise, everything is kind of planned and set in stone. And then there's like the TikTok trends. When Pedro comes, Pedro, you know, we gotta do all these content. So these are more reactive. You can't plan that. So you have to reach out and say, we need to do this, let's go shoot, edit, kind of, I would say a much quicker turnaround. Yeah. And I think that's also the beauty of like, I would say smaller agencies, because you're a lot more agile and you're able to kind of go and shoot and work around schedules, which I think honestly is what gives us our strength right now.
That's great. And you're based in Dubai?
Yes, in JLT, Mazaya.
Amazing. And are you looking to expand anywhere in the MENA region?
I would love to. I do have a Syrian passport though, so it's a little bit harder than I would like it to be. But definitely, I love Oman. I go there quite a lot. So Oman is definitely a market that I look at, and we do have a few clients in Saudi as well. So Saudi is a market that we also want to grow in, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are trying to reach that plane as well. Yeah.
Saudi's Saudi.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was really good. I love your booth, and I hope to see you again.
Inshallah.
Soon. Inshallah.
We'll have you for sure. Good to have podcasts on this scope as well. All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Love you. Bye. Ooh. You don't understand. I have a really bad cough and I've been trying to hold it.
we're here at Seamless Conference, and I'm here with Seo-san. Keo-san.
Oh yes,
I'm afraid.
Keo-san, thank you so
Keo-san
much. Oh,
from
Chris, nice to
America.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, what's up?
We're in this booth that's we're loaning it at the moment to another company, but we're just gonna free flow this. So we've got a few questions actually we wanted to ask each other, like what's the sort of best way to start up a company without money? That's the topic we're talking about, yeah?
All right, thank you so much. This is an amazing question. A lot of people ask me that question because we grow up too. That they mean like, let social media grow up people. People want to make money, but they don't have money. They have zero in accounts. I have a lot of stuff going on this world, and then we have to talk about it, and then people need to understand it. So it's example like when they say beyond the zero. Do you know beyond the zero? Like everybody can win. Everybody can make for real the dreams come true.
Yeah.
It's about to believe about your inside, and then about how you find to make your business for real to work going through. A lot of people doesn't know if I don't have any money, but you can still make your business going on and going through, because it's about you personally, about your brains, and then about how you learn to make your business. It's about your close your stuff. You want to make your business right, so you have to keep learning how my neighbor make his in business for real to go through. I can say that.
Yeah, I mean, I've started from that sort of grassroots. You know, you want to build something, but you don't know how to because the finances aren't exactly there. And I think, I mean, when you're in a conference like Seamless, there's a lot of people that are in like the second seed of investment. They're already started up, but they don't really speak much about the starting from ground zero, like the start of like, you know,
From nothing.
the idea and
Exactly.
the concept and I guess, you know, growing up in certain different countries is you have the privilege because the opportunities are more so, they're easier for people. You know, I grew up in London. It's a lot more easier for people to kind of seize what they envision.
Yeah.
And I suppose, yeah, I did start out very much like, you know, saved up all the pennies to get the first camera and then grew up from there, you know. But yeah, what would you say to someone who really hasn't like got that many opportunities or doesn't see that many in front of them but wishes to grow?
All right.
Yeah.
That's a goal. So I grew up in Congo. I'm from Africa.
Okay.
So my parents, they was a good people. They good people. But,
Yeah.
I think it's about when you grow up and then you want to make your business to grow up fast. There is a lot of stuff going on. You have to know how to get management for your money.
Yeah.
A little bit money can grow up fast if you know how to do that. It doesn't mean if you poor, if you doesn't any money, and then you're gonna still poor.
Yeah.
No. So you can grow up yourself, be in the beginning and then between how you can be rich people. So there is it's a step by step. People need to know. Start about $1 and then you can be down about $1 million. They don't understanding how to grow up. So that's why social media come up. And then we wanna show how people like I start by zero, but right now I'm a big man, you know. It's just a motivation stuff going on right now, and then people need to know. And then it doesn't mean you need to get money from rich people and to start your business. The first thing you have to learn, what kind of business I want to go through.
Yeah.
And then that's why they say, let's get social media grow up the world. I know the world can change one day if people believe to beyond on zero, because everybody can win. Everybody can change a life. Everybody can get money.
So investing back in yourself,
Investing in
get your
yourself, your
mindset
mind,
straight, yeah.
inside yourself is a very important. And then a lot of people scared about to show your inside. They want to show your outside, the beautiful they are, they were,
Yeah,
but
yeah, the
you have to
facade.
show your inside, how smart you are, and the world can believe in you, and they're gonna give you a chance to get a business going on. Like now, we've been talking. It's a business. We don't have any money right now, but
Exactly.
it's a business.
Yeah, it's
but
a
it
conversation,
start
yeah.
right now. It start today, and then it can grow up. It can give us money. A lot of money can come up. That's why I'm talking about beyond zero. It means like everybody can change life if they want to. It's about yourself. You're smart, you're inside.
So do you have any conferences that you're going to speak at? You're a speaker, right?
I'm a motivation speaker. I'm
Yeah.
in America. So my social media is Kelson Nam. If there is any event, any opportunity to talking, my phone number is gonna be right there, and then they're gonna contact me. So wherever you guys wanna do, I'm ready to talking everywhere. So it's depend about my schedule.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, son, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you.
You too.
All right, thank you as well.
Welcome. We're at Seamless
Hi.
2004.
Hello,
With Maha.
Marah.
Mara.
Nice to meet you,
You've
hello.
said me a few times and I'm still trying to...
It just means joy or
Joy.
fun. Yeah.
What a good name.
Thank
a
you.
Joyful name.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you for inviting us over to your stand. Yeah,
Thank you for
please let
coming.
me tell me a bit more about Moon.
Yeah,
and
sure.
What you guys do. Yeah.
So Moon is our influencer platform basically. It's an application that acts as a solution for our micro-influencers that we work with in the GCC region.
Okay.
Basically, we deal with a lot of brands in the GCC region. They're all e-commerce websites.
Yeah.
And we basically provide these influencers with coupon codes that they start generating money from these coupon codes. That's hence the monetization aspect of it. And we recently launched our application. It's basically a solution for these influencers where they can just view everything in one place, all their ad campaigns, their coupon codes, their performance, whatever it is.
So
Yeah.
it's more from the influencers side. So influencers will go on your platform.
Yeah. They can sign up for free.
Okay.
And then they can just build their profile on our application.
Yeah.
They can select whatever brands they'd like to work with.
Okay.
They get coupon codes for these brands and they just start monetizing through Moon.
Amazing. And
Yeah.
so, like, is it cross-platform or is it on just on one social media? Are you on Instagram?
No.
or-
The influencer can be on any social media platform.
Any-
We actually deal with a lot of influencers in this region. Some are on Instagram, others are on Snapchat, X, YouTube, TikTok, whatever it is.
Nice. And do you help the influencers create the content along with the brands?
Yes, definitely. So what happens is we get the brief from the brands and then we help the influencer build the content that best suits the brief and the brand itself.
Okay.
So we actually create scripts for these influencers just to make their lives easier.
Yeah.
We come up with concepts. We sit in endless brainstorming sessions just to make sure that the influencer is aware of all the details that need to go in their ads.
That's great. How long have you guys been around for?
Moon was actually launched in 2021, but Moon is part of a bigger company which is
Okay.
called Itscan.
Okay.
Itscan has been in the market for around 9 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're based in the G...
We're based in the UAE,
UAE?
but we operate in GCC entirely.
What's
GCC.
G-
It's just the Gulf, basically.
Gulf
Yeah,
areas,
so
okay.
Saudi, Oman, Bahrain, Qatar, UAE.
Nice. Are you looking to expand any further globally?
Why not? Definitely, definitely.
To the moon.
To the moon. Let's go to the moon.
Amazing. And have you got any conferences lined up or?
We've been actually going to all the events happening in the GCC region. We were at Web Summit Qatar just a couple
Okay.
of months ago.
Yeah, I love the
We
Web
were
Summit.
at
Yeah,
STUP
it's great.
Conference. We went to the 1 Billion Summit as well. So we're actually looking out for all the events in the UAE and in the GCC to participate.
Nice. Have you got any like in Dubai that I should come join you with?
Definitely, please. I'll be more than happy to invite you wherever we go.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye-bye.
Seamless 2024 is coming to the end of Seamless, so I'm sure we're all a bit sort of low on energy, but we've been invited by
Sort of.
Soref from Baggage Store,
Yes.
yes, to their stand, and yeah, how's Seamless been for you?
Oh, thanks, Chris, for inviting me here. It's been a long and hectic day, especially today, since it's the closing day. But yes, it's the very first time we are sponsoring the Seamless event in Dubai, and the response has been quite amazing. We came to India like few days back. We have never thought that coming from India for the very first time, we might be seeing so much of people at the booth, crossing all the halls and coming to this small location, right? But yes, I think it's been a great. We have made a lot of connections with people. We have got good response from our customers as well. Okay, and everyone has been giving similar feedback that when you guys are coming to Dubai and opening your office. So let's see how it goes on further.
That's good. So tell us a bit more about your business, actually. So we don't, we see you're partnered with a lot of people, actually. It's nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Tell us what you actually do as a service.
Yeah, so our product name is Bagisto, and I'm the VP of product for our application Bagisto. Bagisto is like a very unique concept that we came around. So like a bag is a very common entity in any e-commerce store, right?
Yeah.
So the word Bagisto comes from there, like bag in store.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Bag in
that's
store.
how we came across the word Bagisto. So Bagisto is like an open source e-commerce platform which you can make use to like build your own e-commerce website. But not just e-commerce, there are multiple verticals we are working on. Like you can say point of sales, B2B, B2C marketplaces, blockchain services, virtual try-ons, and many more. So there are a number of things which you can build on e-commerce using Bagisto. So Bagisto right now is a complete retail operating system combining with the CRM solution, ERP solution, and even a help desk ticket solution. So when you are using Bagisto as a solution, you get all those stuffs integrated by default with the system. And yeah, about our partners, we do have a number of partners in the Middle East. Like as you can see on the on the board, we have some amazing partners from Middle East for payment system like MyFatura, KNet, and Tap Payment. Similarly, we have for shipping like SMSA, RMX, and FedEx. We have been working with all those payment partners in providing a seamless omnichannel experience to our merchants.
Amazing. And you're based in Dubai?
We are right now based in India right now. And we are planning to open our offices in Dubai based upon the feedback that we have been getting for past 3 days here.
Okay, that's amazing. When do you think you'll be moving here?
Let's see. We might target to come again next year.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think when do we open? It's still a bit of uncertainty. Okay. I think when we go back, when we relax and
Yeah,
calm
a lot
down
more
and
meditate on it,
get
yeah.
over the hangover of Seamless, then I think we can think right in direction that when we are trying to come again and
Okay.
establish here.
Dubai, Saudi Arabia, MENA region, to expand it.
It's expanding, right? That
That's
the region expanding, the market base of the e-commerce is growing, and you see a lot of hyper local chains and quick commerce being introduced in the region right now, right? And that presents a great opportunity for the platform like us to come into the market and provide the customers with our solutions and grow their business, right?
Yes, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you guys for your time and
Enjoy the rest of the season.
thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
different.
Yes, Arvin. Well, thank you for coming.
Yes,
and
yes.
we're in this beautiful stand with our friends Baggett So.
Sort of, yes.
Yes. And Arvin, you're just talking to me about your history. You
Yes.
have a long history with programming.
Oh yeah. So I've been programming since 6th grade.
Okay.
I might be dating myself if I say what I started with, which is basic and pre-Pascal days of programming. And I did my bachelor's in computer science, did my PhD in computer science, which is in the US, and then wanted to get into academia, but then ended up working at Microsoft and then at Uber. So I joined Uber when Uber was a relatively small startup with a majority of the company being in one floor in San Francisco.
Wow.
So spent about 8 years there, built fraud risk platforms, payment processing platforms, marketing tech platforms there, which is when I got introduced to my co-founder Hari.
Okay.
So he had come from Amazon, VMware, has a similar background, and then around 2019, both of us ended up relocating to India internally within Uber, and then we built the customer engagement platform together. And then about a year and a half ago, we said, hey, let's just do our own thing. And
course, it's the way to do it, right?
that's the history.
That's when the
Chris.
hustle starts, the real
Yes,
hustle.
yes. The hustle
Like
started. then.
getting the sort of work. build out like.
AAB, Jugaad. It basically is like a kind of thing.
Five, four, three, two, and we're live again.
Yay.
Again, we're just saying the word Jugaad.
Jugaad, yeah. So,
Jugaad.
I mean, your setup is pretty cool, and Jugaad is the Hindi
Jugaad.
word for MacGyvering it. So
MacGyver,
just
so
stitch
we-
it all together,
so we
which
stitch
is also
into-
what startups do. So, yeah.
So yeah, so this is the concept of just getting it done,
Yes.
getting it working,
Yes.
and fine tune it later.
Fine tune it later. So, in
Yeah.
fact, I'll tell you, the first iteration of the platforms that we built, a lot of interns, right? Like third-year college students who are part-timing with us. And because this is a platform that we had built at Uber, and we kind of knew what we had to build, and me and my co-founder, we are both techies, so all we needed was just, enterprising young engineers who spend their time in the colleges during the day, and then at night they would just come, hang out, and we would just code away, right? So that's a little bit of the intro of how we
Stitching.
got started.
I guess within like sort of people like what would you call it, like a coding house, production house, coding.
Yeah.
Coding scrum.
Coding scrum. So
Yeah.
our scrums used to be at 8:30 p.m. every
Yeah.
day, because that's when all the college ends and the interns would be available.
Yeah.
And then that's the first 3-4 months of us building core pieces of our platform.
It's just getting it, MacGyvering it, getting it stitched together,
Yep.
having like 10 people work on one team. Crazy. So yeah, tell me a little bit about your business and what it's
Yes.
called, where and what brings you to Dubai.
So we are Niti AI, and our flagship platform is called Loopex, Loopx, Loopex,
Okay.
right? And the problem that we are solving is kind of like what we had previously also solved at Uber. Kind of think of it as a next evolution of it, right? So everybody wants their digital apps to be hyper personalized. When I open the app, the experience I get should be unique for me, because
Yeah.
you know about me. When Chris opens the same app, the experience for Chris should be very different, right? Now, big tech, they cracked this, right? And the way they cracked it is because they had to scale to millions of users that they have, where all of these experimentation that the individual city teams, regional teams, business teams that they need to do, it cannot be bottleneck on your tech or engineering teams, right? So they end up building self-service platforms to be able to unlock this. So kind of taking that core idea from there in terms of what we had built at Uber and other places, what we have is a SaaS platform where someone like a program manager, a business team person, a marketing person who has an idea can build a fully functional user journey and serve it on their existing digital platforms to chosen cohort of users without writing any code, without having to go to a front-end engineer or a back-end engineer, or without having your customers to actually upgrade the app to get the new experience, right? So that's in a nutshell, what Loopex does.
Okay, so I can go onto your platform and utilize your AI tool
Yep.
to create myself an application.
Yeah, so totally, right?
Yeah.
So if you really think about it, what's changed in the last couple of years is generative AI is so ubiquitous now, right?
Yeah.
So the gap between who is a developer and who is not has shrunk significantly, right? So a lot of the things a developer would be doing, you'd be able to kind of get your AI co-pilots to help do, right? So that's kind of like a little bit of an intuition behind how a platform like this is possible today, right? Do you know how to write code, Chris?
I mean, HTML back on the MySpace days.
So you're dating yourself now. So you
Yeah.
started with MySpace, I guess, then.
Yeah, MySpace, and then jumped into the Facebook.
Yeah,
But
that's good enough, no? So now imagine you want to be able to, cater to different sets of your users.
Yeah.
Assuming, let's say, you're doing podcasting and you know these users, right? What Spotify would do would have an army of engineers and people who are building these platforms and so on, right? So instead, you could come to a platform where a lot of what those engineers would do as a heavy lift is available for you, and you are able to kind of think of experiences that you want to give a certain set of users,
Okay.
build it in a very no-code UI that has an AI co-pilot that assists you, tells you that, hey, the screen that you're building, maybe it is not accessibility friendly because the colors are clashing, or maybe there are typos, or the content is
Okay.
not friendly in a tone and the voice you're using, right? And it allows you to target users and ship it without you having to go to a developer or a DevOps person to be like, hey, deploy this now and do all of that.
Very clever, very clever. And are you guys based in Dubai?
No, actually, this
Yeah.
is my first time visiting in Dubai, my third day in Dubai actually, and I'm flying out tonight. We're based out of Bangalore in
Okay.
India,
Yeah.
and we've been kind of mainly looking at India as the initial market for our platform.
Yeah.
And our initial set of customers are also fintechs and NBFCs and financial institutions basically. And now that the platform has been tested with a certain amount of scale, because what you get in India is a lot of scale very quickly.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we feel like the platform is mature to try other markets, and we felt like this is a wonderful market to try and explore, understand, and seize some opportunities with which there seems to be like plenty of.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll see you in Dubai soon.
Yes, hopefully so. Yes.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for your time. I
Thank you,
appreciate
Chris.
it. Thank you.
Wonderful meeting you. Thank you to your team as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
We're done.
Yeah, done.